Hello world, this is JWP, J-Ward Primo Beats, coming to you live from my bedroom. For around 20 years, I've been mixing and mastering music, rapping, songwriting, recently started singing, along with everything else that goes with music production, such as graphic design and editing, photo editing, video editing. And for around 15 years, I've been using SynthEdit to make my own audio plugins. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. To hire me for music mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at jwpmas@gmail.com. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever makes you click or. Alright, so this is continuing down the list here. I just needed to do this for sound checks. What is this? Oh, that's just part of that. Okay, so subdividing beats, learn how to count out the beats in bar 4/4, subdivide them 1/8-16, perform 1/4, 1/8, 1/16, learn how to count out these rhythms as you perform them. There are four quarter notes in a bar, count 1, 2, 3, 4 to stay in time. So I'm counting now. So yeah, learn the hi-hat rhythm, and then I got like more there. Form the hi-hat rhythm along the track. Okay, so let's play with one finger, and the reason it's set up like this is so that like, it's gonna be a little bit difficult, but I could put my MPC like this. All right, and it should be fine. It does slide a little bit with my lap desk, but when I move my lap desk around, it helps stabilize it a bit better. I think this is probably the best. Usually I keep it like way up here, so it does start to slide when I put it up there, but down here seems to be sort of the happy middle. And the issue is that like it covers my keyboard, so I have no way to like trigger things. Is it still sliding? Because I can take it down. Hey. It's a little sample I made. I'm going to load what was the default kit 2, right? I didn't do that yet. So the project, save. I wonder how that looks on screen as far as like, I could still like trigger my, oh no I can't because it's still covering my alt button. Where does the keyboard, oh, right there, okay. So can I get to my alt? Yeah. And then, how do I, oh, I think it's pushing down the button. I'm going to scoot it over a little bit here. I don't know what's going on. This, I don't know why it's not switching. There it goes. I gotta hold alt and then trigger. Okay, so yeah, doesn't look like the color's right either. I'm not sure why, because when it's up here, it balances itself properly, but when it's down here, I think maybe because of the light, it doesn't want to balance itself. Let's see how that works. Yeah, that's a little bit better, a little bit more stable. I don't know why the iris is opening and closing, because I have it set to like off. Yeah, the iris is off. I don't know why it's trying to rebalance. And of course, that's the cold version. What does that look like with this here? That actually looks kind of good, eh? What does it look like under the yellow? I kind of like that better. It's just me like being colorblind, so. And of course, it's all belly action. So I think I'll just leave it the way I like it. So when I switch back to my regular camera, it's not overly. And of course, my face cam is dependent on the angle of my keyboard screen. So it's kind of just always going to be head of security kind of thing. Forehead of security. What am I doing? Getting into it for the most part. Okay, so like I said, the issue is that I can't hit my spacebar, which is kind of the most important one. So what I'll do is I'll load. Is it sliding? I think it's just sliding because my USB cable's like butting up against my screen. Let's go load project and then demos. Demo 2, and then the first one is the one that I want. Well, can I save my, hey, how do I save? Let's go back. And back. Projects. I don't know how to save. Okay, I need the light. Alright, I can actually see the buttons. And also need my headphones. don't really need my headphones for the MPC itself. And I I have to use wired headphones to reduce latency, right? To eliminate latency? How do I save? I know it's here somewhere. The tap tempo light blinking like that is just going to always be annoying. But like I'll probably get used to it and it'll be like, if I don't see it blinking, I'll know something's wrong kind of thing. And heat sink wise, it should be okay as long as like the feet have space underneath them. Like as long as it's not directly touching anything, it should be okay. My computer does get a little hot, but I do have a built-in fan on my lap desk, and I'm just yammering on. Where save? I think I just go save project, right? Save project, and then save project, yeah. And then this is, I'll call this hey. Shifts, I don't even know how to do the next one. We'll clicking. Okay. Hey. Space. It's like sample. And coder typing isn't that bad. I know I'm gonna get annoyed with it. Oops. How do I go back? Shift click, no. SAMPLE. How do you go back? Undo? No. Okay, whatever. SE. And it just goes on and on. How do I go back? Okay, that's what's it called? Subtract, the subtract key. Okay, so and then do it. Okay, now I can load the demo kit here, number 2. Yes, and then this is just like my default. Oh, I got the headphones on. Okay, I think I put the headphones in the wrong spot, right? Because I want to be hearing the screen and not my MPC. Yep. Let's get that in here. And I can turn this right down. I don't really need to hear that. And that should be coming through on the stream. And ready to go. I really wish that there was a way to... I have like a mouse. I need like a side mouse, but it wouldn't fit on my chair. I'm just considering what to do here. Because I can't move it over here. I could just like, I don't know, hit space. It's very inconvenient though. And this can't sit over here because I have to be over here. I prefer it to be like right in front of me. And these headphones kind of suck for their pass-through. Like there's no transparency mode on them. So I just feel like my head is super huge when I'm talking. Well, I'll just have to roll with it. I wish there was like another key or this program allowed me to like push something else. Play space. Yeah, no, whatever. And again, it's covered. I guess I could just pop my hand under. So whatever, man. Yeah. Space again. It's not too bad, I suppose. Music is goofy. So it's not really about like looking at the screen, I'm finding. It's just more of listening. That's it. Okay, so I don't know how that was. Oh, that was quarter notes. Okay, so eighth notes, things are going to start to get a little more interesting here. Let's go. Go. Oh, there's like off times? Or I was off time. Yeah. Maybe I should like zoom my face cam in. Next part. Rest variations. Okay, go. Oops. I'm halfway to completing my daily goal and it's going to kick me out. I mean, it's fine. That's all I want to do. And then yeah, I'll call it a day. Because like this is first thing. All I've done so far is have a coffee. That's it. I haven't eaten, I haven't exercised, I haven't showered. But that's how I want to do this. First thing, highest priority. Bang out a practice session. I did pay a lot of money for this thing, so I want it to be integral to my life. Wish there was like a fade for the screen. Ooh, that's fast. Ooh, highest score ever. Okay, so now it's probably going to make me do like the rests alternation thing. What's it? Oh, with rests. And go. don't know that groove. There it is. Missed that last one. How am I doing for time here? Okay, we'll go. Oh, I did my pushing. Oh, I think I actually like my... Can I put something else? Why has it got to be space, man? Is there like a way to change that, I wonder? Probably not, right? Yeah, no. I don't see anything anyway. Tabernacle. It's always got to be space. It can't be like enter, because enter would work perfect for me, and I could just move on without having to do a thing. Did it make me redo it? What's going on here? I did this one already, I think, right? I got 30 seconds left. I wonder if it's going to boot me out like in the middle of a session. It's like time's up. Okay. Before 3 and 4 want the parts of making a track and simulate creating a dark trap type beat. Why trap? I don't like trap. Learn the basic method for creating beats. Learn to play a drum part and bassline stylistics of trap music. Learn how to flip a sliced melodic sample. It can't just be hip hop. It's got to be trap. Oops, let's go back. I wanted to read that. Start with the drum track. Play an offbeat kick and snare pattern to get this beat started. Okay, so it's probably going to let me do like this first one. There's only one. Okay, so I was going to say it's going to let me do this first one, but not the second one. Okay, here we go. Ding, ding, ding. Okay, so that's it for me today. Perhaps like down the road, I will extend my sessions, but not today. I'm just getting started. And I got other stuff to do today. I'll probably jump back in later for a more exploration session. Maybe even like I'll just keep going with these practicing. Oh, look, I made my thingy. I don't know what that means, but I made a thingy. Maybe later. Quite literally, maybe later. Okay, so that's it for this session. Beatmaker Basics. Subdividing beats. I don't know what this line means. Can I change like my image? Current stage? 0? How do I? Can't do anything. Can't change the like space bar. Oh, wait, maybe. No. Nope. All right. Check out my website, JWPsite.com, for my social links, latest news and updates, and public offerings. If you'd like to help support what I do, you can find my GoFundMe by searching for JWP Fund. To hire me for music mixing, mastering, instrumentals, or custom plugin work, I can be reached at jwpmas@gmail.com. Like, comment, subscribe, follow, whatever makes you click or appreciate it. Thanks for watching.